Hi friends, I'm Scott from Sharkey's Greenhouses and Beat Your Neighbor Fertilizer, and today we're looking at some oopses. Now this is a customer who reached out to us and was like, oh no, can you help me with my hanging baskets? So she had 3 of these formerly beautiful hanging baskets and she was really having trouble. So, you know, we do help diagnose, and it's really hard for to diagnose from pictures, but she had sent us some pictures and said, Scott, can you help me with my hanging baskets? And she's actually one of our greenhouse customers. So she was in about 3 weeks ago and had 3 beautiful hanging baskets that used to look like this, and now they look like this. This will be no problem to get these hanging baskets right back on track. I've seen a lot worse, and what I'm going to do right off the bat is I'm going to hit them with our Beat Your Neighbor Fertilizer probably every other day, because what I'm hopeful is this foliage is looking pretty good. It's not yellow. It's actually green. It's there. It just needs a little bit of care. So that's where we're getting her back on track. And you know, I'm so glad that she was a willing student. She was willing to audit herself, and she was willing to ask me for help and say, Scott, what am I doing wrong? There's something, because this is what they looked like a few weeks ago, this is what they look like now. And I think it's just in that consistent watering that we want to be right down the middle. We don't want to be too dry, we don't want to be too wet, but otherwise she was doing everything pretty much right on. But that little percentage took her down to this. And these beautiful beauties right behind me, these were from our first series of the Help My Hanging Baskets. These looked horrible. So if you go back and you watch that first video of the Help My Hanging Basket series, these 3 baskets looked terrible, and they look so good now. I put them on my house and they're looking gorgeous, and so many people have complimented on these 3 hanging baskets and like, yeah, they looked like this before. Now they're looking like this. If you're liking our videos, please be sure to give us a thumbs up and follow us on Facebook, and then subscribe to our YouTube channel. We have hundreds of how-to videos there. And then hop on over to our beatyourneighbor.com website, where we have our tips and our tricks and our blog articles, and of course our Beat Your Neighbor Fertilizer. That's all over at beatyourneighbor.com. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.